Then in the first part of the second half, we went in trouble. We were passive in the defensive phase. And so we conceded the goal, 10 minutes of panic. Better in the last part of the match than in the extra time. I think that we was really tired after 60 match to play 120 minutes is really very difficult. We were unlucky during the match because we lost Christensen, we lost Loftus, and so we started the match with 3 injuries and two injuries during the match. It's not easy, but at the end we can play the final.
Loftus Cheek, is it a serious problem?
No, not serious problem, but he had the usual cramp after 75 minutes.
Maurizio, when we get to the penalties, how much preparation had you done for that phase of a match like this?
Yeah, there is no preparation for penalties because you can kick very well in the training ground, but then the pressure is different. So you need a great personality, a great character. So I think that it's really useless to try penalties.
The goalkeeping question comes up, of course. Did you look at Kepa and think, he's my man in a shootout, no question?
Oh, to be honest, I didn't look at the last 2 penalties. So I didn't know if Kepa saved very well or not.
So it's Arsenal and a grand final, of course. How much will you look forward to that as the end of this season?
And now we need to rest. Unfortunately, we have to go to play in United States because I think that in this moment we need to rest. We need to rest and then we have 10 days to prepare the final. We have to recover energy because we are really very tired.
And I understand why, but thank you very much.
Ciao.
Well done.
Well, smiles there from Maurizio Sarri. A bit of concern, though, Glenn, about the injuries and tiredness mounting up for his squad, and I guess that explains why he brought off Loftus.
That's right. That's given. I can rest now easy. I can understand why he's brought him off. But it sounds like he's always got a slight problem with cramp. After 70-odd minutes, it seems that's the reason why maybe he take him off. So with that knowledge, I can understand why he took him off. Of course, he couldn't take any risks, but I'd still like to see Barkley and Loftus-Cheek in that midfield for them, I must say. But it was nice to see him smile as well, wasn't it? It was good to see him smile. He's a happy bunny. I don't know what he was quite understanding about America. I don't know what he was trying to say there, whether they've got a commitment in America.
Some game plan.
Yeah, I can't see them going off to America now they're in the final, surely not. But anyway, they'll sort that out, I'm sure. But no, it's a good night for Chelsea Football Club and delighted for English teams again. Yeah,
absolutely. I'm sure they can rejig things. If he does go on then and consolidate 3rd place in the league, he's in the final and then he lifts this trophy, does he deserve another season?
Of course he does. I mean, he's been under pressure from day one. I think the Sarri ball thing didn't really help. Whoever came up with that name, he said he had never really heard of it before, so they haven't really warmed to the idea, but he's done a terrific job. They're 3rd in the Premier League, you know, with all the issues going on there, that potentially their best player leaving, Eden Hazard, a new manager with a different style from Conte, potentially to get into the Champions League or be in the Champions League and then to win a European title is a great achievement, be a big achievement for him. His first title as a manager with that philosophy would be massive for him.
Absolutely. Well, we can hear from the man of the moment. He scored the winning penalty tonight to send Chelsea through to the final. Eden Hazard is with Paul.
Many congratulations. A player of your quality deserves to be in a European final. Did you think it was going to happen?
It was hard, but yes, when you start a game, you think that you can reach the final, especially when you draw the first game away. When you play the second game at home, you know, it's bit easy, but today was not. I think we play a great game, but you know, semi-final Europa League is not so easy. So at the end, we won in the penalties. We are just happy, and then we will go to Baku to try to win the trophy.
Did you think you were the better team or not tonight overall?
In the first hour, yes, and then always like this season we concede a goal after 5 minutes in the second half. So, but at the end we push. I think they create maybe 1 or 2 chances in the game. We create more, but I think it was 50-50 at the end. You know, penalties is just 50-50 as well. So. Not the best game to play, but at the end, you know, the character was good and we go through, so we are happy.
The best of finales, of course, Eden Hazard steps up to win it for Chelsea. We don't expect anything else, honestly.
It's penalty, you never know. But I always take my responsibility, you know, when I have to. So today I score, we won. I'm happy, the boys, they are happy, the fans, they are happy. So, but it's not finished. We have another game to play against Arsenal. So, you know, against them we're struggling a bit last 2-3 years. So we need to go there in Baku and play with high quality and win the game.
Of course, the season's not over, but many Chelsea fans will fear that could be Eden Hazard for the last time at Stamford Bridge. Can you tell them anything?
I don't think that, you know, I'm only thinking to win something for this club, for this squad. If it's my last game, I will try to do everything. If it's not, you know, I will see, you know. In my mind, I don't know yet, so I'm just thinking to win games, that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a joy.
Thank you.
He's so likeable, Eden Hazard. He's saying there, Glenn, he doesn't know if it is going to be his final home game here for Chelsea. Do you think it has any bearing on the club's decision, the fact that FIFA have rejected their appeal to overturn their transfer ban, so they can't sign players until the summer of 2020?
Well, I'm sure it'll come into it without a doubt, and it might work in Chelsea's favour for them to say to Hazard, look, we're under this situation, you've got to give us another year. And I think he's played superbly well here for Chelsea, and I think if he gets the chance, he should move on individually. Personally, I want to see him still play in the Premier League, but I think he deserves the opportunity to go and play for a club like Real Madrid. The fans will miss him, but they've had great players like Zola and all sorts of great players here and replace them, and they've got to do that again. If Hazard goes, they've got to try and replace them somehow. But if they've got this transfer embargo, that's a major problem. But it might actually keep Hazard here. That might work in their favour. So there's swings and roundabouts with that decision.
Yeah, it's difficult to know how it's going to pan out. They're not going to want to lose him for free next summer, and also you feel that maybe there is a bit of a feeling that they should let him go after everything that he's given the club, and if he wants to do that.
Well, he's been an unbelievable servant to Chelsea Football Club, and I just think, at 28 years old, having won virtually everything he could possibly win here, Chelsea probably away from Manchester City and Liverpool in terms of being the best in the Premier League. So normally when Real Madrid wants someone, they often get their man. We saw that with Cristiano Ronaldo as well. So it'd be a shame to lose him to the Premier League, but I think he's earned the right to take that step if that opportunity is there for him.
Yeah, he will be missed, not just by Chelsea fans, but by football fans and Premier League fans if he is to go. He scored the winning penalty for Chelsea this evening. They're through, and Arsenal were in Spain this evening in the